Hey guys, Cosmos here from Dolly Games, and I'm here in the League of Angels on the AMZ Games servers. So if you wanna by any chance play this game, go to the link in the description below and go via there. They'll know then that I recommended you. Otherwise, this is part 3 of the video of the Let's Play character creation, and I'm gonna continue upgrading and following up the quests. So let's start with part 3. First up, I got some notifications. So we got unlocked the synthesis, but of course we did that at the end of part 2. So we are all actually, where did that bring me? That brought me in a weird place where the gear cannot be, I think there's a misclick or something. Yeah, there was some kind of weird thing there. Anyways, I unlocked the synthesis, and I did the body, giving me the set of 2, giving me 100 agility. So that's good. There's a 2 over here because I can actually synthesize also the helm and the greaves, but I'm gonna wait in case I get them for free from dungeons or something. Because if you remember, the bonus was damage plus 4%, but 4% on a very small value on a lower level is not such a big deal. Next up, since I'm level 22, I can unlock the astral, and that gives me more stats, which is great. And all the shiny stuff on the bottom is done. So let's go to Angel Incarnate for the main quest. So that was fast. Okay, and now she gave me the quest. That's easy, 7,700 gold. And she gave me the quest to go to the Tomb of Saints, enter for 5 stamina, and go and kick some butt. We got Ancestral Sentinels, which are the first mob in the line. Now also bear in mind that I haven't buffed up the Rose Knight at all yet. And the reason for that is A, because I don't really need to, because I'm strong. So I'm managing to pass the quest without any problem. Oh wow, cool. Both the Rose Knight and the Mount leveled up. So I clicked it too fast, but that would have been cool to hold for a moment. I'll try to hold on the next level up. You see there when the bell starts, the stats from the Mount also come in here, which is really cool. You see it's increasing my power, which is great stuff. Cursed my knight. So yeah, but of course I will get more powerful heroes, and those I will train and level up, because I'm not really planning to keep the Rose Knight. He's like one of the begin there. You see the Mount level 5 Warsteed and level 22 Rose Knight. And I'm not planning to keep the Rose Knight because he's one of the starting ones. We got Ancestor Spirit, the boss of this little dungeon. Actually, they seem to be twins or something. They're exactly the same. And oh wow, the first one died almost from the first turn. Oh, she can summon more? Okay, so the main boss is strong and she can summon more. So we gotta kill her fast. No problem, 4,600 bell rating she's got, which is less than mine. She gave me more pelts, and my horse leveled up, which is good. Story, we got a rock to click on, experience and gold rewards. And the rogue is, could this be the Midas Stone? We ought to take it back to Cain. Okay, we'll do that. So let's draw a card. Hey, got the level 2 Holy Crystal, which is awesome. Alright, we're gonna run over to Cain and give him back the stone. Hello, mate. Yes, I am undisputed chosen one. I told you I'm the chosen one. He didn't believe me? Okay, we got new feature, Alchemy, confirm. That'll bring up the icon over here. Let's click on it, and that gives me a click for a large sum of gold. And number 2 is it resets daily at midnight, and the number of daily clicks depends on the VIP level. So now you can see here attempts to, and he wants me to click on it, but basically the gold that you get depends on your level. So what I'll do is I'll click on this before I log out, because then I'll be maybe higher level. So I'm going to keep those 2 attempts for now. And Astrals, I leveled up, so remember to pick that up. Level 23, that gets me more physical defense, which is great. The map is flashing, so there's the elf village over here, and then we walked over to the world tree. Apparently not 100% there. And now the Forgotten Realm. Alright, we're gonna go to summon the Angel Incarnate. And oh, she unlocks the worm race. Now the worm race is really cool. It's a kind of a thingy where you get a lot of gold. Again, I'm gonna hold on with before doing it. Basically what you got is you got 4 types of dragons, and of course beginning will start it, and refreshing will give you a chance to get a different dragon. Now this is the one you get like as a base, and this is the worst kind. Like if you go with this dragon and nobody steals anything from you, you'll get 100,000 gold and this stuff. But if they steal from you, of course you'll get less. Now this dragon will get you 81, and then these are better dragons. So you get 2 daily attempts to refresh, and of course it's a good idea to do that, because if you refresh one time, basically the chance that you end up with a very bad dragon is very low. But the chance, and there's a chance that you end up with a better dragon. So you should always use your 2 attempts, and that is also connected with your levels. So I'm not gonna do that right now, but also there is a kind of a thingy here that if you do the worms race between 1:30 and 2:30 server time, you'll get 30% extra gold. Now if you ever forget what's the server time, you put your mouse on the timer thingy, and you see now here the server time is 10:24. So that's basically outside the worm race. Still, I sometimes think it's better to do it outside the special hour, because during that hour a lot of people are doing it, and you'll get more stolen from you. And the worm race is also one of those things that I could do before logging out, because yeah, maybe I'll level up before then some more. So next up we go to Eagle Outpost to defeat the mighty Garmony. Not sure if that actually means something, so we're about to find out. Pretty background. Oh, there's also bridge coming. You'd never think that there'll be like rocks coming up from the air there. And we got here our goblin friends, kind of piratey looking ones, with a gun, kind of a witch with a gun type of a thing. I'm starting to hit stronger now, and the mount is also hitting. The mount just smashed that goblin for almost 4,000 damage. That's pretty impressive. Good stuff. And the mount leveled up, and the Rose Knight leveled up, which is good. Alright, here we go. That was the first mob. We got now the second mob, and then the boss or one more mob. So because this is one world higher dungeon, so maybe I'm already there with the 3 mobs. I'm not sure. We got goblins and we got goblin gunners. The gunner is a class hunter, so it's basically an archer. 2,500 life. Alright, of course on the lower levels they're leveling up pretty fast. And we came to the boss, who actually looks like Cain. He is the mighty Garmin. He's got almost 10,000 life and 50 rage. So as he did an attack, he got 75 rage now, and now he's got 100 rage. So he's probably got like his big attack now with 100 rage. That is if he survives, which he does. Yeah, that's his big attack. Took out the Rose Knight completely. Still he has a lot of life, but I got me Oh, actually, if I die, I lose, so the angel won't fight without me. But it looks, we did it, so it's good. I thought for a moment that if I die, the angel would continue, but that was wrong. If you die, the angel doesn't continue for you. Alright, we got some kind of a scroll. He's about to tell me what that is. Oh, great hero. She can't use the scroll or something. I guessed the level 2 holy crystal again. Good stuff. And I thought I saw something behind here, which is my online bonus rewards, 20,000 gold, 5 synth scrolls, and a gem chest. Let's grab that. And in 44 minutes, we got 20,000 gold, 10 soul stone, angel tears, and 1,000 war souls. So they're getting better and better as you stay online. I'm gonna run over to Kane and get my rewards. This scroll unseals Dawn Tavern. That's where you get heroes, I think. We got a whole bunch of stuff. And in Tavern you get heroes. And a Rose Knight and a Mermaid, they make a partner skill. Yeah, I remember that. You can always get combinations of heroes so that they're more powerful together. But the Rose Knight is like a newbie hero, and the Mermaid is a healer, which is good, but also kind of a weakling. So I took her, I remember, first time with my mage, but I don't like her anymore. So choose tavern according to level. We got Dawn Tavern, Twilight Tavern, Midnight Tavern, Enigma Tavern. And to gather enough hero souls to of the color, like these are, let's say, what I'd call like the newbie heroes, and these are the cool heroes. And then when you go up to the Twilight Tavern, these guys I think become the newbies, and they're better ones on the right side. And click to cut the hero souls interface. So that doesn't make too much sense, but basically I'll show you. Here we got the Dawn Tavern. We got here the Mermaid. She's got front row recovers HP, so she's a healer for the front row. We got the ranged oh, they want to force me to recruit her. I really don't want to. Can I close it? No. Okay, fine, I'll recruit her. I didn't want to recruit her, but fine. We'll follow the game's advice for now. And yeah, it's not such a huge deal. It's not an enormous cost for those simple ones. And here we get the party formation unlocked, so we can put the formation. This is an interesting interface. So we got the halo effects from the angels, of course, and we'll get later an Aegis skill over here, and the rest is drag and drop. So we're gonna get the Medusa, and Mermaid, sorry, and drag and drop her over here. Now another alternative for what, it didn't work, or I thought I did it. Okay, there. Now another so here I have a choice now. I could actually move away from the center, because if you remember, my angel is giving a lot of extra health to the center, back center, and is giving a physical defense to the front. So what I could do is and I'll actually do that. I will move myself to the corner, and I'll move the Mermaid to the center, because then she'll get like almost 1,000, I think. Let's close this and check the angel. Still gonna talk a little bit. I want to go to the angel and tell you exactly how much health she's gonna get. She's gonna get 650 health additional. And if we go to the character Mermaid, we can see that her health is 1960. So it's almost 50% extra okay, less than 50%, but still it's a very good chunk of extra health for her, and if she can survive, she can heal the Rose Knight. So that's the logic behind it. By the way, if I go to the Rose Knight, I can actually give him my old training mail, which is a little bit better than what he has. But my bow I can't give to anyone because the mermaid is a mage. So I think we're good here, and Kane is sending us off to the next dungeon, which is the Fort Battle Axe. So let's get that going, and this time we're gonna be with our dear mermaid. So you'll see the healing thing I talked about. That's really good. Basically, if they don't kill the Rose Knight straight away, she will heal him and he won't die. So that's pretty important. And see why she needed more health, because when they did area damage, she got hurt as well. So let's see if we'll see her healing, or maybe not in this fight. Oh, there it is. Tidal Shock, 1200 healing on the Rose Knight. So that's what she does. And also the other thing she does is she does a partner skill with the Rose Knight, or also the Rose Knight does that, and together they make a good combination. So I hope we see that partner skill is basically like a chance occurrence. So I can't guarantee that. There it is, partner skill. She powers him up and he makes a much more powerful attack. So that's the partner skill. So when you are selecting your heroes, it makes sense to pick partners rather than two random ones that you might like. Alright, we came to the Axe Lord. Got Axe Lord, 8,500 bell rating. Now my bell rating jumped up to 8 because I recruited Mermaid and her bell rating got added to mine. Now the partner skill strengthens the Rose Knight, it's great. Puncture, my main hero almost killed a wolf by himself, which is great as well. Nice, Mermaid keeping Rose Knight healed up. He is not dying yet. He is getting again a partner skill, which is great. Basically stuff is going well. The only concern is that now the Rose Knight is almost dead, so she won't be able to heal him. But I think she already bought enough time. She'll heal herself now, hopefully, unless the boss kills her. And that's also something beneficial, because if she heals herself and steals an extra turn from the boss, then that's also beneficial for your hero, because the boss will hit the mermaid instead of you. So that's good as well. Return to Kane. He knows of Morganchrome's past, but I think the dungeon is stuck. Alright, here we got the draw of the card. This is good. The dungeon rewards held there, even though I relogged in a bit later. And we go to Kane, reporting back, collecting a heap of rewards, I hope. Level up, there it is. Experience and gold. And a new feature opens up hero skills. Let's click there. And go to skills. And we got fierce attack, which is, oh, it's my skill. So it's I was confused which hero they're talking about. It's actually the skills of my main hero. And we got fierce attack as the first skill. It increases physical attack in a way, although it says growth rate bonus. I'm not entirely sure what the growth rate is. But here it says current level nothing, and the next level is +2. So it's somehow the rate at which your physical attack increases per level, perhaps. In any case, it costs 200 war souls to get, I have 3,500, so let's learn it for sure. And he wants me to close it. So what level 1? But I could definitely just learn more. But maybe he wants to show other stuff. And we also have to speak to Kane for the side quest for recruiting the hero. So let's do that. And for that we get a garnet hero soul, which is cool. And some gold, 7,600. So that's excellent. So that side quest is done. We also have still those 2 or now 3. Upgrade a skill 3 times. So let's do that. I'm gonna do the physical attack increase. Still costs 300. Now cost for the third point is 600. That's for sure gonna go up and up and up and up. So of course the lower levels are cheaper. But 3 times upgrade should be enough. Yeah, it is. So we can let's collect the bonus online rewards. 20,000 gold, 10 soul stones, angel tears, and war soul. This is great. And we got more online bonus rewards for 1 hour of staying online. Got 20,000 gold, angel tears, 50 vouchers, and 10 basic energy cards for increasing gemology energy by 10. So that's for 1 hour later if I'm still online. So we can now run over to Goro and collect rewards from him as well as experience probably. He'll give me 1,000 war souls with 8,300 gold, so that's good. Also gold, so that was the same, sorry, and not sure if I got experience or not. In any case, level 25 now, so we can go to Astrals and grab the recruitment bonus, which gave me magic defense, and grab the hero skills and team dungeons, which increased my agility further. So now half of the tree is done, which is excellent. And with that said, bell rating went up to 8,232, and I see one above the new player rewards, so it means I can pick something up. Character level 25 gets me Peerless Male. So you see, this is why I didn't want to synthesize, because you see I got it for free. But okay, we got Peerless Greaves, so that's great. So now I don't have to synthesize the greaves, I can wear them myself. And the male is not lost because I can give it to my other heroes. So it's not a loss at all. So we can, and 100,000 gold as well, and Opal Hero Soul, 20 of them. I'm going to collect that. And the next one opens up at level 30. There's some more Peerless items at level 30. And on the Who Dares to Win column, we got upgrade skills. 2 was needed, and for that we get a skill tome of level 1, and 3 of level 1s, and 3 of level 2 skill tomes, which is learner upgrade level 2 player skills, and this is learner upgrade level 1 player skills, and also another 1,000 war souls. Good stuff. And on the 7-day challenge, I got to level 25. It needed 24, so I can grab the stamina, which I actually don't need because I'm back to almost 300. But anyways, and 100,000 gold. So let's take that. Or it's not letting me. Yep, it's letting me. There it is, gold. Stamina of course comes back, so now I have more than my maximum, 315 out of 300. I didn't know that was actually possible. Let's wear the greaves. That's plus 48 bell rating. I don't need to wear the mail because I already am wearing one. But what I can do is I can go to the greaves and where is my blacksmith? And enchant at least some levels. Greaves give magic defense. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel 7 for now is okay. And that's for that. And for the Rose Knight, I can give him something else perhaps. Let's see, where was it? Rose Knight. I'll give him the +0 Peerless mail instead of what he was wearing was the training mail, which was 48 battle rate, which was 160 physical defense, and the +0 is double that already. So that said, I could enchant it a couple of levels. I'll do maybe 5 levels because the first couple of levels are cheap. Oh, and for the Peerless Knight, I can actually give him the weapon as well, which was the Peerless Sword that I got in one of those new player rewards. I forgot totally about that. So now he's just gotten stronger, and he got the +100 agility reward as well for having 2 items. Running back to the forge, can pick the knight and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just to get him a little bit stronger. So you see, you don't necessarily have to synthesize, but if you do, it's not lost, because for example, the helm, the ring, and the boots, they all can share. So actually, I will go ahead and take, let's say, HP, hit and crit rate. So the ring gives hit and crit rate. That's pretty important. So what I can do is, if I can make a ring, which I can, I'm gonna make that ring, because for my hero it's pretty important to have as high critical as possible. And that also unlocks the 4-piece set bonus of +4% damage, which is good. And taking the ring is giving now 50 crit and hit, and each enhance is gonna give 10 more. So let's make it into 100. With a +5. So we are very good and feeling very good right now. Nothing else is flashing, I see. So then I can run over to Angel Incarnate, and she'll talk to me about skills and team dungeons. Loading some content. Team dungeons every 10 levels, win piles of hero souls and experience. We can try it, but I want to click myself, so it's gonna add another icon which I can enter. And basically the lowest one is of course from level 25, but nobody has opened a room. I think it's too early in the day, because this is probably on the US timing, because for me it's evening and this is morning, so it must be US timing. So everybody will wake up later, so there are no rooms for me to try this out to show you guys on the video. So we'll skip that for now and get stronger. Anyways, I'm very weak still. So let's run over to Goro, continuing the main quest, getting experience and gold. And let's jump over to the dungeon where Goro is sending us, which is the Bestial Cage, which is the first one on the level 26 to level 30 range. So let's see if the new set that I put on, if we can see good power increase from those enchantments, and having the 4 pieces of the Peerless set on my main hero, and 2-piece set on the Rose Knight. Because there is really a big difference between the training set and, let's say, a proper equipment set like the Peerless is. Even though it's basically the starting proper equipment, but still a big difference from the training set. So I'm looking for the Rose Knight not to die fast, and you see that he's almost dead, but that's probably because they all hit him. You see, the mermaid healed me this time, me being the main hero, which is the archer here. So far so good. They're 6,400 bell rating, but they did pretty good, those enemies. It's much better performance than the previous dungeon for the enemies, that is. So these are harpies, and they got, I think they're hitting all front row, and that's what's happening. Yeah, they're all hitting the Rose Knight. So it's not like if they would hit random, then everybody would get some damage and the mermaid would be able to heal the Rose Knight. But they're all hitting him, and I think it looks like they're doing magic damage, at least visually. So what I could do is I could pump up the magic defense of the Rose Knight by enhancing was it I think the Greaves, or get him like a Peerless Greaves to increase his magic defense. So those are some things you can do. Like if you fail the dungeon, then you can think of, okay, how can I improve in a smart way to beat the dungeon. And here we got the Barbarian King Krona. He's got 3 harpies, so if I can just take a couple of them, Rose Knight could survive. He just dodged twice, which is excellent, because that's 2 damages that he avoided completely. And that might be enough time for the mermaid to heal him. If she does it right now... Oh, he just missed it. He needed one more turn, and then she would have saved him. Alright, we got the mermaid dead as well now, so it's me against the boss and harpy, but Angel is going. The boss is almost dead. Okay, the boss and harpy and done. Awesome stuff. Your intimacy with Rain plus 20. I actually don't know who Rain is and how did he touch me intimately. That was a weird pop-up message. As expected, the legendary gem was with Barbarian King Krona. So we're gonna take this to Goro. Got the gold. Oh. Alright, let's take that to Goro. And that unlocks Gemology, which is great. I love Gemology. At least I think it unlocked it because she talked about it. There it is. Synth stones to craft ultimate weapon. You can basically really buff up stuff. So Gemology unlocks. It comes up on the top. It's also the main quest to do it. So let's do it. Alright, we got 1. Align 3 or more gems of the same color to eliminate. The more you eliminated ones, the higher quality gem you receive. That's 1. 2. Consumes energy with every move. You get 20 energy. 3. Cut to expert gemology to receive higher quality gems. That's the advanced one. I forgot how to unlock it. Maybe it's just by higher level. And 4. Click socket gems to socket obtained gems. So we are good to go. I won't socket them. I'll just do later. So there it is. If I click on advanced here, it says unlocked at level 45. So that's just an issue of leveling. Another thing that I remember from my previous experience was that it's not so interesting to pick up the smaller, let's say 3 colors in a row, because then you'll get lower level gems. So actually it's a good idea, I think, to waste some moves and get a more complicated combination, even though it might take some extra moves. And I'm just looking at the screen and not really seeing too much right now. So what I could do is, okay, let's get just 1 triple here. That gives me magic attack level 1, which is not amazing. But here I see already a full liner, so we can go like that and like that for a full vertical 5 gems clear up, and that gets me 2 level 2 agility gems, which is much better, and a level 1 from a consecutive cleanup. So you see, it's much better to clean up a 5. Because to make a level 2, then from level 1, it's just extra headache. But you don't always have choices, so that's why you gotta kind of think what's best to do. So in this case, I don't see any any large scores, unfortunately. Being a little bit unlucky. Okay, I'll do it with 3 moves. We'll do 1, 2, and 3. That's a 50-pointer, giving me 2 magic defense, which is level 2, I mean magic defense. And then I have the reds lined up here, but I need another red coming from the center. What I'll do is I'll grab a 4 and a 3 with 1 move. That gets me level 2 physical attack times 2. And let's see what's a smart way to do it here. There's a whole bunch of greens and a whole bunch of yellows. Double double. Gotta like that. No, I didn't play smart there. Not at all. So let's collect a 50. Oh, by the way, I got synth scrolls, so that's good. And 6 energy left. By the way, the 1 click over here, it's a cashier thingy with 150 diamonds. It clears the entire area with 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 and gets you tons of rewards. So if you got a bunch of diamonds, that's a good thing to do. And things are all over the place here, so it's making it very difficult for me to find a combination. 5 energy. Looking for blues to come, but they don't want to come down. And that messed up all my blues. Alright, not too much luck. We got 1 energy left. And I'll just take the blues in the center, which unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. Unbelievable. So I got all those gems from 1 gem event, and I still got 2 more chests to collect because of the points that I earned, which is this milestone and that one, which gets me 2 level 2 common gems, 2 level 2 common gems, and 3 level 2 common gems for 200 points and 500 points. And as you see, it gets you more rewards as you earn more points, but of course it'll probably require you big luck or diamonds to unlock those points. So that's it, you guys. I'll just unlock this astral as well for level 26. Great, gets me more stats. Bell rating 9151. So I think that's really long already. Just kept on going 40 minutes in the video. So we got to level 26 with 500,000 gold, and still I can spend a bunch. I got some notifications here for enhancing and unlocking, upgrading the angels. Earn angel tiers through the main quest and use them to upgrade angels. Oh, it's taking me to another window, which is, I think we did that already, so there's nothing to click. And yeah, 500,000 gold, but also already we got equipment, 4 set equipment on the main, 2 set on the night, a whole bunch of gems that I can socket, which will increase my power considerably. Let's open these gem chests and gets me more gems, more. Let's do more, 3 more and 1 more. So that's a lot of gems. And all these items basically should be used up because I'm on page 1 out of 1 and I don't have space, so that's gonna be tough. At least I don't have space here, but there's actually a lot more space, so I am safe. and the tabs for sorting help as well. So with all that said, I did quite a lot, I think, in a relatively short amount of time. Well, short a bunch of hours already, I think, and got my nice horse that I like, and getting stronger, so more than 9,000 bell rating already. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember, if you want to play this game, come to the AMZ servers and use the link in my description below. That's my referral link, and it'll basically inform them that you came via my recommendation, which is very good for me. So if you want to help me out, do that rather than going there directly, and that would be awesome. Otherwise, other links are also in the description, like my site dollygames.com. And if you got any questions or comments, please put them down in the comment sections below. Please do click on like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching and have a very nice day.